This is an 1,800 square foot house for rent. It comes with all utilities, and it is part of there's a garage apartment that's attached to it that someone else lives in, but it has its own private yard that's enclosed with a privacy fence and its own parking spaces. And it's a gorgeous view. Too bad it's winter time because there's no leaves on the trees, but it's a gorgeous view from all the windows. And I'll take you for a walk through of the actual unit. There's a wide front porch that wraps around two sides. Part of it's covered. Then as you go in the front door, you immediately come to a foyer where you can choose to go upstairs or come into the great room. Great room has windows all around, a cathedral ceiling, and windows at the top with beams. It has a ceiling fan, and it has a wood-burning stove that'll heat the whole place if you need it to. And then there are great views from the front. On one side of the great room is a dining area, again with a ceiling fan. It opens onto the kitchen, and it also opens into a sunroom that has its own separate entrance, so it could be possibly used as an office. And the sunroom has a very large, like a 9 by 12 storage room behind it with a sliding door. So you can close it off. And these woods, like I said, right now there are no leaves on the trees, but once the leaves come in, you cannot see another house, you can't see a light, you can't see a thing, and you're completely secluded. And from the whole front of the house, you cannot see another light except in the winter. So let's walk down this hall that goes to the kitchen. Kitchen has side-by-side refrigerator, microwave, stove, dishwasher, lots of cabinet and counter space. It also has a really nice pantry here that right now I've got paint and equipment in. Nice sized pantry. And then there's a smaller pantry for canned goods here. As you walk on down the hall, on your left is a full bath. It's got vanity, shower, toilet. It looks out on the woods behind. And on your right is a large bedroom. This is probably 14 by 16. There's a door that leads into the great room. And then it has a generous sized closet. So that's the downstairs bedroom and the full bath downstairs. There's also a laundry area at the end of the hall with washer dryer hookups and cabinets, and a half bath. And then on the right is an extra bedroom that is probably the size of a kid's room. And we've had bunk beds in here with kids, or you could use it as an office because it has its own door that leads out onto the side porch. So coming back around, we walk through. Downstairs bedroom is on my left. Downstairs full bath is on my right. Candy goods pantry, regular pantry, kitchen. And we're back in the great room, in the dining area of the great room. And there's the sunroom back there. So let's go upstairs. Here's the living area of the great room with the wood stove. Here's the front door. At the top of the stairs, this actually is a loft that's been partitioned off, but it's a temporary partition, so it could be taken down if needed. But it has nice windows all around in the loft area. We use this as a bedroom right here, and it's generous size. It's probably 15 by 20 something with windows all around. It has a ceiling fan. And then if you go back, there's a walk-in closet. And then another space which we used for an office, but it has built-in cabinets along. So there's plenty of storage space there. It also has wide windows, and then there's another storage area here. This upstairs loft used to originally go through to the other side, but we had it closed off, and that's what you see as far as the aluminum. It's closed off and soundproofed, and put a bookcase there. Then there's a full bath, upstairs full bath, and this has a tub. So I'm walking back toward the front of the house to the stairway. You can look down the stairs to the front door. And you can look over the balcony down to the great room living area. All utilities are included, that is sewer, electricity, water. You would be responsible for your own internet and your own garbage pickup. However, there is like a garbage drop-off place just right down Genesis Road. This house is 2 miles from town. It's on about 74 acres of property. It's both wooded and pasture land, and at the far end of that pasture is the Obed River. So all of this property is riverfront. There are also some barns down the end of the driveway and another house at the very end of the driveway. But all of the renters here are very nice. It's kind of like a little community. So we've really enjoyed living here. And I know anyone else would too. So this is a 1,800 square foot, 3 to 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, sunroom, office, big porch, separate parking, privacy fence, enclosed yard, pasture view, pasture and wood view from every window. And it's for rent.